Hi, welcome to MMO Crush. I'm Brandon. Here is the Rift gameplay video. As you can see, I have a few characters on here already. I used to play this quite a bit. We'll go with the mage, just so I can show you the different things that it has. Basically, Rift, in more aspects than not, is basically just like WoW. But in a lot of aspects, I also feel that this is done better than WoW. Right off the bat, I'm going to bring up the tank pet, just because. I do want to say that there are free server transfers. Now, they basically pick which servers you can transfer to. You can't just transfer to any server or anything like that, but they do have free server transfers, and basically to the ones that are most populated or recommended. Those are the ones that you can go to as they phase out the older ones. Here's the deal. This is the skill tree that you have here, or soul tree as they like to call it. Basically, you have 3 trees that you can choose. Now, each one gives a little bit of a bonus as you pick them. Like this one increases damage by 1%. That's not here or there, really. This one increases damage by 1%, and this one increases damage by 1%, and pet damage done by 3. I'm basically, like with a pet, I'm going pretty far into it with the pet. I also am a fire mage. Oh, and I just got attacked. Let me evade out of this real quick. Alright. There are a ton of world events going on. It is constant, everything that you can do. I think I got away. Yeah. Alright. Let me get back to that real quick. Alright. Now these are the other souls that you can choose from. You have basically Chloromancer, Stormcaller, Necromancer, Warlock, and Dominator. Now you can make an unlimited potential of different builds with this. I mean, there's so many builds that you can make on this game, obviously, due to that fact. The more you put into a tree is, like, you need 8 to get the next skill in this, which is Countdown, which is a pretty large fire damage hit at my level after 8 seconds. So 8 seconds instant cast, and you're also hitting them while you're doing it. So it's pretty nice. I mean, everything's set up to where you pick a tree. You want to be powerful in a tree, powerful enough to get the good skills that come with it. They have an instant adventure, which is a lot like grouping. It's like grouping on a raid scale. And the queues for this are so fast. It's really wonderful. You always have something to do in this game. You will always be able to find something to do. Even if you only have 20 minutes, 30 minutes to play, you're going to be able to progress your character a little bit. This game puts... I mean, you can play solo if you really want to. I mean, honestly, I don't know why you would do it. You obviously have this, that you can always have a group. You don't even necessarily need to really be with these people or even talk to them, but you do have to contribute to get the experience needed. You will get experience as they kill stuff if you don't help, but it's so negligible. It's not even worth attempting to just sit there and leech experience at all. You get like 4 experience compared to, I guess I only got 7 off of that one. But as you do the quests, you get huge experience boosts. But if you don't help out on those quests, the experience boost is very minor. Right now, I am in the other faction's guarded zone, but this is a PvE server, so as long as I don't attack any of the guards or anything, then I'm alright. I am going to leave this group, though. I just wanted to show you how quick the queues were. Like I said, there's rifts, which are awesome. Rifts are world events that happen. You can see one happening up there. You can basically walk into one if someone else is in it or there's another group in it, It'll actually ask you if you would like to join the public group or just go at it on your own. There is a dungeon finder. It's cross-shard, cross-server, whatever you want to call it. And then there's also random war fronts, just like Battlefield or Battlegrounds for WoW. Of course, I got attacked. Let me knock this out real quick. Alright, and, I mean, okay, there are 4 main classes, Mage, Cleric, Warrior, and Rogue. Now, me being a Mage, I have souls that can actually be healer type. I can main heal, I can support heal, which is support basically damage and healing when need be, or straight damage. I do not have the tank available because obviously I would just be awful in cloth. So, but rogues can be DPS, support, and tank. Warriors can be tank, DPS. I think they can do support also. And clerics, I think, can do everything but damage. Maybe they can do damage. They can do all of them. I'm not 100% certain on that one. But no matter what you choose, you can do almost any role, which is a wonderful aspect of this. So if you level 1 up and you're like, I really want to do something else, all you really have to do is just change your soul tree, which is minor cost to do that. You name them, you can actually pull it off. You can actually pull it off of here somewhere. Let me see. Alright, here we go. General. There you go, roles. And you can just pull it off and put it right here. Make it real quick to change your roll out. Just bam. Obviously you can't do that in the middle of combat, but I mean, if you really wanted to, you could. But it would be, you'd probably die or you'd mess something up. We'll go check out this rift up here, because obviously that's the name of the game, so it has to be something awesome, right? You can kind of jump up mountains. Mountains don't really cause problems. As you can see, I'm going to interrupt that, but here it is, join public group. I can just hit that and bam, one other person's in here already, and they're going through. And I'm just going to help attack. Now, every single role, as far as, or every single class, rogue, mage, cleric, warrior, can have a pet. Rogues mainly are pets with archery, like they're the archers, or they can be straight up assassins or rogues, as it's mainly known. There are a bunch of different things that can happen. Rogues are mainly the best pooler tanks, while warriors are the best at absorbing damage, other than... Warriors are actually the crazy part. My personal opinion is warriors are the worst tanks. Clerics are the easiest because you can heal yourself and you have absorb spells that you can put on yourself while you're taking the hits. But warriors hold aggro the absolute best. They have no issues with aggro. You get skills, the area of attack, aggro, and everything like that. It's very nice. This entire game, like I said, I think this is done better than WoW. I think how WoW still has more subscribers than this is beyond me. It's a very weird how, I mean, this just didn't get as much publicity, I think. But like I said, I mean, I played this forever. I was top geared and everything with the rogue that I had, but then I took just a massive break. They came out with level 60, which 50 was the cap when I used to play, and it was just very, very bad time for me to come back. It was hard. But yeah, it's this game's very good. I recommend this very highly. If there's any other questions or anything like that, just hit me up in the comments section or email me. Email's on the request page, so Thank you very much for watching. This is MMO Crush. You have a good day.